Hi, my name is Anshu and welcome to my channel Bottleneck. This is a data structures and algorithms series. In this series, we will be implementing algorithms and data structures using Scala functional programming techniques. All the code with respect to my videos will be found in the description below. It's part of my GitHub repository. In this video, we will be implementing depth first search. What is depth first search? Depth first search is a searching algorithm used with trees and graphs. For trees, it is pretty straightforward, but with graph, it gets complicated as graphs can have cycles. Let's take a look at one of the graph. So this is a graph that we will be using and we will be building a depth first search on top of it. So here from A, it goes to G, G to H, H to F, and F back to A. So there is a cycle. Similarly from A to B, B to C, C to E, and C to D, and D to E. So this is how our graph will look like, which we are going to implement, and we will implement a depth first search on top of it. To put together this graph, we will leverage our topological sort video where we had created a directed graph. So as we see, there is a direction, so it is a directed graph. Now I will paste link to this video in the description. If you have missed out, you can take a look. So this is how we will create a directed graph. It will have four methods: vertices, edges, add edges, neighbors, and topological sort is what we had implemented here. So basically we will be targeting these four features. Now coming back to our DFS algorithm. Okay, let's begin. So let's start with a method. Let's name our method as DFS, depth first search, or let's make it, it's a traversal DFS type V. So it will take a node from where it is going to start, and it will take a graph as an input, which will be of type V. So we need to import this graph. It will be coming down from our topological implementation. Then visited is going to be sequence of V. So this will be basically an empty sequence initially. So this is where we are going to get our sorted or the traversal values. So this is not sorting, this is traversal. We need to keep that in mind. Now if visited contains start, then it's going to be visited, else graph dot neighbor start. Now we are doing a full left, so we will take a left precedence always, left first and then right. It's going to be visited, then always we will append the start first and then we will pass a method to it. So visited all, where it is going to be, and the node, and we will run this traversal DFS. Then we will pass n comma graph comma our visited all. Alright, yeah, so this is all we need to do. Let's bring it into one line. Yeah, okay, not, yeah, now it is better. Let's implement a graph quickly and test it. This will be a graph of type string, and here we will pass an empty to create an empty graph. Then we will add edges. First edge is going to be A to B. Then we will be adding another edge, add edges, that will be B to C. So you can add edges in whichever order you mean or you like. So it is going to be A to B, B to C, or however, but you need to keep that in mind, the directions, because it's a directed graph. And dot edges is going to be C, comma E, and dot edges it is going to be again C, comma D, again add dot edges, this time it is going to be A, comma G, again add dot edges, this is going to be G, comma H, again add dot edges, this is going to be H, comma F, add dot edges, so it is going to be F, comma A, and dot edges it is going to be D, comma E. So this is our graph is going to look like. Let's me verify it once. It is going to be A to B, B to C, C to E, C to D, A to G, G to H, H to F, F to A, D to E. Okay, so this is going to be the order of traversal. So from A it will go to G because it is taking left precedence, A to G, G to H, H to F, and then it ends because again it will see A. So this is a cycle, so it will not repeat this again. So it will go to B, then B to C. Now go to B, B to C, and then D, and then E. So it will go to D and then E. So this is how it is going to print. Okay, so now let's run our DFS onto it. So traversal DFS, we are going to start with A, and another input is our graph. Fingers crossed, let's show if it gets through. Alright, so it has printed as expected. Let's check it once. A, G, H, F, B, C, D, E. Okay, so this is the order in which DFS is going to traverse, and this is order in which a DFS search will happen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and do not forget to click on bell icon for any future updates. Thank you.